cops have no idea they're walking into a massacre.
Home leads officers to a grisly discovery as detectives
This is
work
gonna
to
be
determine whether it
interesting.
was a random act of violence or something far more calculated.
I see this on YouTube. I see this on videos. I can't believe this happening here.
Just before 5 a.m. on Monday, December 15th, 2025, a mysterious 911 call comes into the Clovis, New Mexico Police Department.
Someone in my house.
With the caller unable to identify themselves before the line goes dead, officers are dispatched to the quiet residential neighborhood and approach the home's open garage.
That whisper was so weird.
26, but they got a 6-8 at the garage door. Close video if you're inside, make some known! Close video if you're inside, make some known!
R.I.P. headphones users. Holy cow, that was loud.
Close video if you're inside, make some known! Hello. What's going on here?
Sorry?
What's going on here? We just got a call that somebody's trying to burglarize the house, and I'm making announcements. Can hear somebody inside, but you're not responding to me.
Just got up.
You just woke up? Is your front door and garage door usually open?
No.
The young man is 19-year-old Darren Munoz, who tells the officer he lives with his parents, both of whom are still asleep inside.
You want me to wake them up first, or?
I mean, if they're not up, yeah, I'd like to wake them up, because like I said, we got a call for a burglary in progress.
You want to wait here? I don't think they don't sleep with clothes on.
Okay, yeah, if you want to go tell them to wake up. Is everything good? Nobody else is in here that I need to know about?
As Darren heads inside to wake his parents for the officer, the first piece of a much larger mystery is about to emerge.
Charlie 2650,
Wait, so
who is the
called
caller on
police?
this?
Come here.
What's going on?
Cool blood.
2650,
Nick, whoa. Okay, so the kid. Okay, it has to be him, right? It has to be him. There's no way.
yeah, we got a pool of blood. Stay outside.
In the back.
Where?
Back.
Back? Stay outside.
Stay right there.
2650s. Tell them to step it up. Looks like a possible GSW to a female or a male.
GSW gunshot wound. Is that
Clear the
just-
house. 26 other units, step it up. Get back over here. We might have somebody still inside.
Officers clear the house but find no one else inside.
All right, just stay outside for now. I don't need you going back in, okay? I'm gonna get you into my patrol unit just as security for now, okay? We'll figure out what's going on, okay? He's got a pool of blood coming from his head. She's got blood coming from her nose, possibly 10-7 already.
What the?
She's got a pool of blood. Yeah, she's covered. She's... Nope. They're
Wait,
so
I
warm.
don't know what's that called. Is that just like the gurgling blood or just...
The victims are 71-year-old
what's that
Dinah
called?
Munoz and her husband, 59-year-old Oscar Munoz, who goes by Steve. Both appear to have suffered gunshot wounds to the head.
Ooh.
While Dinah is already dead, Steve clings to life, but just barely. Paramedics rush Steve to the hospital, hoping they can save his life. As day breaks, detectives retrace the family's movements before the shooting, canvassing the neighborhood for leads.
Yeah,
Well,
we're
it has to
assuming
be
it
him.
happened around 4:45. We didn't hear anything, but my dog said I have a German Shepherd, and that German Shepherd was on patrol at 4:45.
4:45?
Yeah.
Okay.
Detectives then speak with Steve's sister Angelina and her husband Henry, who live directly across the street and are still unaware of the brutality that unfolded.
Oh, no.
All right. So I'm Detective Zach Farley with Clovis PD. We had an incident happen across the street with, I'm guessing, your sister.
My brother.
Your brother across the street. We can't really go into a whole lot of details at this moment because it's still an active investigation.
What is CSU? Well, who are these people?
That's our crime scene unit that's here for pictures and stuff like that of the scene.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am.
I see this on YouTube. I see this on videos. I can't believe this happening here. Is it that bad?
Yes, ma'am.
Detectives ask Angelina and Henry whether their surveillance cameras captured anything, but the footage reveals only a figure running away from her brother's house around the time of the shooting. Detectives ask them to come to the station.
Okay, now I that can't be him unless like he just pulled this. That would
where
be
they're briefed
crazy.
further
That's
about
him.
the incident.
The calls for a burglary in progress.
That would be crazy if it's the
and
son.
When we arrived there, we found 2 people that were shot. Right now, your brother is being flown to Lubbock for medical care.
Is this in Texas?
He's not dead. He's still fighting.
Where was he shot?
He was shot in the head. But
In the head?
In the head.
According to police reports, the bullet entered through Steve's right cheek and exited the left rear of his head.
Oh my
It was
God.
a through and through, but he's not dead. There's a good chance that he's going to make it. But the Scott Trauma Center here at PRMC, in order for him to get the care that he needs, he has to go to Lubbock.
What about
Dinah, she was deceased on scene. And that's why we're currently investigating what's going on and trying to figure out everything that's going on right now.
Where's Darren right now?
Darren is in a separate interview room.
Under investigation.
We can't see him.
No, not right now.
When asked about Darren, his aunt and uncle describe him as quiet, helpful, and respectful, saying they never noticed any problems between him and his parents. They explained that Steve and Dinah had spent the last few days in San Antonio celebrating their anniversary, leaving Darren home alone until they returned the day before the shooting. While Steve fights for his life in Lubbock, detectives search for answers from the only witness they can still question. With blood from the crime scene still drying on his hands, Darren is brought into an interview room.
Darren, I'm an
This is about
investigator,
to be bad.
and what we're trying to do is trying to figure out what's going on and what's happened, okay? And
I think he's
unfortunately,
definitely gonna
you're the
sell.
only one that we can get information from right now. Would that be okay? He's at the hospital right now. I don't know that yet, okay? This is pretty bad in the sense that it looks like they were possibly shot while they were sleeping, okay? Who would want to see them dead? Who would break in the middle of the night?
My dad is not liked by a lot of people. Me and Dinah would joke about, she was just about not sure why she married him, because all the Clovis was told not to because he don't like him.
After getting access to Dinah's phone, detectives review the home surveillance footage from the previous night, capturing someone entering through the open garage.
That looks like
Seconds later, the unmistakable sound of a handgun slide being racked echoes from the garage.
oh yeah.
Investigators can't tell who was caught on the footage, but when they speak to his friend, it becomes unimaginable that the person with the gun is Darren.
You know, Darren's
knew
never
it.
showed
I
acts
knew
of
it.
violence ever. Like, to us, like, he's like the out of the friend group. You know what I mean? Like, if there's going to be a fight, he's like, oh no, you know.
Yeah, and I've bet my life I wouldn't. No, he would never hurt a play.
When was the last time you actually saw him and talked to him?
It's crazy because that's who we need to look out for, bro. Because like those are the types where you would never expect they'll lay a hand on somebody or like they'll never like physically fight somebody. Those are the real deal silent killers, gang.
Like,
Not to put no stereotype on anybody, but like yo, they
Before yesterday,
like
did he
they
seem
definitely
okay?
be the ones.
Darren's normally real like, hi, give me a hug, and stuff. He's not a bad kid.
Right.
And he was super standoffish. I went in there to try to talk to him, and he was kind of weird. He just kind of kept his.
Which when Darren came over, he was kind of hiding his neck as if he was like hiding something.
Okay.
Which I don't know if he has like marks or something.
What happened to your neck? What happened to your neck?
This is interesting.
He's a hickey.
You're hickey?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you have a girlfriend?
Comedy.
What's her name?
Gabby.
How long have Darren and Gabby been together?
Probably like the last 2 months. They will not think that they're together, but they've been messing around for the past 2 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when did it come official, I guess?
Like last week, literally, last week.
Officers bring Darren's 17-year-old girlfriend in for questioning, where she
Whoa.
admits she spent
Wait, is that not illegal?
the weekend with him while his parents were away. something neither of their parents knew about. But the hoodie she's wearing bears a striking resemblance to what they saw on camera, leading to a confrontation.
What if I told you that there's a camera? Would I show you? So it showed me? Mm-hmm. Walking up like around 4 in the morning. So y'all are saying I was out at 4 in the morning?
We do have camera footage.
Her too?
And it's somebody who looks an awful lot like you.
You don't want to get in trouble for stuff that if you had done. Yeah, I was at home at 4 in the morning. I think you're still in probably the same place.
Oh.
What?
There's.
And I mean, it's you, right? I mean,
I'm going to call my mom because I was at home at 4 in the morning.
While Darren's girlfriend waits for her mother to arrive before answering any more questions, detectives turn their attention back to Darren, searching for any reason he may have wanted to harm his parents.
And you have a good relationship with your...
Okay, my guess is he was probably trying. Either they had issues or he was trying to get something off the insurance.
Dad, you said? What about your stepmom?
Yeah, I have a close relationship with her. She raised me since I was about 1 years old.
Mm-hmm. So she's pretty much been your mom? Okay.
His girlfriend's mother shows up a short time later, and the girl lets her know immediately what she thinks of the detectives accusing her of being the one in the surveillance footage.
Gabriella. Hey, no, you keep your mouth shut and you do not talk to her like that. Okay, you was out at 4 in the morning. I know you weren't out at 4 in the morning because I talked to you before I left. But you have to be honest because you can go get in a lot of trouble for this if he gets something. And then they said that you spent the night at Darren's house the weekend when you told me you were at his house. I mean, the truth will set anybody free.
Darren's girlfriend claims she left his house before his parents ever returned from their vacation and was in bed when the shooting took place.
She was home. I was home. She was home. I swear that on the Bible, on Diosito, she was home. I wouldn't lie for nobody. I wouldn't get myself in trouble.
According to police reports, phone records corroborated the timeline of their call.
What wakes you up?
Hanging around in the garage.
Nothing woke you up. It wasn't until the officer was in the garage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The idea that Darren could have slept through multiple gunshots just down the hall seems difficult for detectives to believe, though they can't completely rule it out. But there's one detail they find impossible to ignore.
I listened to the 911 call, and in talking to you, I can tell that that's your voice.
Clovis 911, what's the location of your emergency?
Someone in my house. You gotta own it.
He was the one that was on a call? Yeah, this kid is terrible.
Yeah. Why? Why would you lie about that?
This kid is terrible.
Do you lie all the time?
No.
Is that something you make a habit of?
So anything that you're telling us, we're going to, try to find out if that's the truth or not. If it's not, I will come ask you about it, okay?
After the detectives leave the room, Darren invokes his right to an attorney, bringing the interview to an abrupt end. Their best lead remains the unidentified person seen entering the house before the shooting, so they return to Darren's girlfriend and confront her with the surveillance footage.
Go again? Wait, pause it on the... Go back. Okay, pause it right there.
Those your shoes?
They look like my shoes, but I wasn't there last night.
Uh-oh.
Those look like your shoes, but you weren't there last night. Do you see the hair?
Yeah, the hair.
Goes down here.
The hair looks like it stops right there. It looks like someone has a do-rag on. Because look, you can see how short the hair is.
It's not you.
It's not me, because look. This shirt has his logo on it. The hair stops right there. When it moves, you can see the logo. The hair stops.
Okay. So tell me who would that be?
Sounds like a rooster.
Tell me who it was.
I have no idea who that was.
The closer detectives examine the footage, the less convinced they are that Darren's girlfriend is the person on camera. Just as that lead begins to unravel, Darren...
What if the whole time it's just Darren with her clothes on?
His friend shares a detail that provides the break they've been searching for.
It's just like crazy. Like he's really, really smart because Darren had built a ghost block because he has built that gun piece by piece.
According to the ATF, privately made firearms are assembled by someone other than a licensed manufacturer and typically lack serial numbers, making them difficult to trace and earning them the name Ghost Guns. After learning Darren may have constructed one of his own, the detective asks his girlfriend about it.
Who had the Glock last? The 9mm. Who had the 9mm last?
Darren and his girlfriend were part of a close-knit group of friends that included 18-year-old Julio Zamora.
When about the time you seen Julio with it?
Last night.
Right.
We were sent strict. He was parked in the Hobby Lobby, parked in the truck. It looked like, you know, I don't know if you know, but Snapchat, you could send streaks back and forth, and that's how you build your Snap score. We were sending them in whatever streaks he had.
He letting that shit loose.
I love you regardless. But you need to cover your ass because this is a serious situation.
Just tell me.
If you have anything on them that they were doing that you've seen or whatever they were talking about, you let this lady know now. You ain't worried about who's going to be friends and who's what. Who gets to say friends because there ain't none.
Okay, well, I didn't do it. I wasn't involved in it. So.
I know, but we need details of stuff that you know.
Charges that are accessory.
She knows something. She's just not trying to say anything.
Is the person that was going to take care of it? What was your understanding? It was Julio.
With Gabby's account tying Julio to both the ghost Glock and the alleged murder plot, detectives waste little time turning their attention to finding him. Though he initially proves difficult to locate, officers eventually catch up with him.
Care if I look here?
Go ahead. Is that real?
What?
That's not your playgun, is it? He has a playgun.
Yeah, there's a gun in here, bro. It's a real gun? Yeah. You want to get paper? Yeah. All right, man. Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
For the first time, detectives believe they know who pulled the trigger, but
Julio?
identifying the shooter only raises an even bigger question.
I still
what
don't believe
was
it.
the motive?
I mean, at this point, I don't know if we're making it clear to you that you might as well come clean. You know, we've spoken to the girls.
So you were clearly misguided, all right? And you were led astray by this guy who wants you to take the fall for it. So don't be that fall guy. But if you want to be that fall guy, you need to tell us the truth that we already know. It has to come from you. If it doesn't, it's going to look that much worse. You're going to look like that monster if you don't tell us the truth.
Yeah, it's because he kept making a plan. He kept saying it for like 2 months constant. Kept going, and he kept saying this, and all that. Honestly, in my opinion, I should have never did anything. I should have just walked off.
I understand that.
I was there for a good 10, 15 minutes.
Can you tell us what happened when you were in there?
I held the gun against my own head, debating it, because I didn't want to do anything. I was scared.
Was Darren up?
I don't know. I don't know if he was up or not. I walked in there, and I was in there for like 10 minutes, didn't know what to do. I was going to run off and just leave it alone.
Did you end up doing it?
Yes, ma'am.
No!
Now I feel guilty about it, and I don't know.
What were you thinking?
I wanted to. That's what I was thinking.
So,
wanted to kill who?
Why would you shoot the mom in the head?
I don't know. I got scared when I pulled the trigger once, and then jumped and.
Was the gun that was found in the car with you the gun that you used?
Yes, sir.
It just has to come from you, so that way we know whose role was what and who really was the ringleader and who wanted this done.
Darren wanted it done.
I told you that Darren wanted his dad dead, and he said that he's been in his house. Julio said that he'll do it. For money. I don't know how much money. How much did Darren think he was going to get? I don't know. A lot of it.
According to police reports, Darren told his friends his father owned a chain of local convenience stores, leading them to believe he would inherit the businesses. In reality, however, Steve did not own the convenience stores. According to his LinkedIn profile, he was a district supervisor.
Idiot.
Oscar Steve Munoz later died at the hospital from his injuries.
All right, man.
Oh, my God.
Is there anything else you think that we need to know about this? Anything you want to tell us?
Darren, I think there is another thing, because Darren, he also said that he would kill me if I didn't do anything.
So you were scared?
Yes, that's really what it was too.
Their life is over and your guys' life is over.
According to court documents, 19-year-old Darren Munoz was charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder, conspiracy to commit murder, and criminal solicitation to commit murder. 18-year-old Julio Zamora was charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of conspiracy to commit murder. Prosecutors are seeking a life sentence for Julio. Both have entered a plea of not guilty, and the cases remain ongoing. No one else has been charged in connection with the case. Watch our full videos as they were originally made, with no randomly muted words or details cut. We've also dropped brand new EWU videos available only on EWU Plus.
Nah, that was kind of crazy. To be honest with you, this was by far one of the craziest ones I've seen. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like, drop a comment, tell me what y'all think. And if you guys want me to drop more of these videos, y'all let me know. We're on the grind, gang. I'm trying to drop every day. You see me working, gang. You see me working. Without further ado, man, your boy is gone, man. Stay tuned for the next one.